Today, I am presenting a paper by Dr. Milena Radenkovic from the University of Nottingham. Adaptive Real-Time Predictive Collaborative Content Discovery and Retrieval in Mobile Disconnection-Prone Networks. Many people use mobile phones nowadays, and caching may be good in case of bad networks, but mobile space is limited, so you have to choose which content is worth caching. The CAF RepCache algorithm proposed in this article solves this problem perfectly. Not only does it take into account your needs and those of others, but it also analyses and predicts which content is likely to be used more and prioritizes it for caching on your phone. And removes some of the less needed content to free up space. It can dynamically adjust its strategy. Replace the phone with a node in the network, and that's CAF RepCache. How do they implement it? They first give the overall architecture of CAF RepCache, including the different layers and components, and how they interact with each other. Then they give the pseudocode of CAF RepCache, i.e. they describe the specific steps and logic of CAF RepCache in a programming language-like way. They also explain the rationale and goals behind each step and logic, and how they make different decisions and adjustments depending on the situation. This section is where the authors present some of the work of others, which they divide into categories, and then briefly describe and evaluate some representative work within each category. In this section, the authors present the dataset they used to test their approach. The authors collected these data from 3 different scenarios: a music festival, a university campus, and a city bus system. The authors count and analyze the data from each scenario. The authors also show graphs to visualize the characteristics of the data, such as the distribution of content popularity, changes in connection duration, the impact of cache hits, and so on. This is the part where the authors describe how they evaluated the effectiveness of their method and what criteria and methods were used to compare their method with others. The authors use the M simulator and then choose 3 methods related to theirs to compare, namely social cache, HiMobi, and LRU. This is the part where the authors show some pictures to help the reader understand their approach and the results of their experiments.